Prayers are deathless. These are the attention-grabbing words that E.M. Bounds, 1835 to 1913, whose classic writings on prayer have inspired people for generations. His comments about the power and enduring nature of our prayers continue with these words: "The lips that uttered them may be close to death. The heart that felt them may have ceased to beat, but the prayers live before God, and God's heart is set on them, and prayers outlive the lives of those who uttered them. They outlive a generation, outlive an age, outlive a world." Have you ever wondered if your prayers, particularly those birthed out of difficulty, pain, and suffering, ever make it to God? The insightful words from Bounds remind us of the significance of our prayers, and so does Revelation 8 verses 1 to 5. The setting is heaven in verse 1, the throne room of God and the control center of the universe. Angelic attendants stand in God's presence in verse 2, and one angel, like the priests of old, offers him incense along with the prayers of all God's people in verse 3. How eye-opening and encouraging to have this picture of the prayers offered on earth rising to God in heaven in verse 4. When we think that our prayers may have been lost in transit or forgotten, what we see here comforts us and compels us to persist in our praying, for our prayers are precious to God. When have you questioned whether God really listens to your prayers? How can passages like Revelation 8 verses 1 to 5 breathe new life into them? Father, I thank you that you care more than we sometimes know. Help me to rest in knowing your eyes are upon the righteous and your ears are open to our prayers.